Hello, my friends and fellow VEDSies. It is day 19, and quite frankly, I'm just kind of tired. Like, not in any sort of deep, existential, overwhelming sort of way, just in the sense of, like, I haven't gotten a lot of sleep the past couple nights, and my executives are dysfunctioning. So today is going to be short and sweet. One of the things I had thought about talking about in VEDS, but wasn't sure how I really felt about it, was the idea of voice lessons, because I've been taking voice lessons since January now, and I think it's been really good for me in a lot of facets. You know, it means I am going outside and doing something and talking to someone who's not my dad or a coworker at least once a week, which is nice. I am naturally introverted, and so that wouldn't be a guarantee otherwise, even though realistically I know that is unhealthy. But it's also really nice to get to do something somewhat theatrical still. You know, I work on Sundays, and theater sort of revolves around Sundays, so I can't really audition for anything right now, even at like a community theater level, which like sucks, quite frankly. But having voice lessons is nice because I still get to do something where I am performing words written by someone else, not just the improv acting that I do in D&D, though I love that, and getting to have that and still connect with that aspect of my skill set has been wonderful. Getting to also perform at some level has been really wonderful. And also, voice lessons are something I have always wanted and just never gotten the chance to have. You know, we've talked about buying things for your inner child and doing things for your inner child, and very much so, I think voice lessons are something that little Tessa would have been thrilled to have, because little Tessa did piano, and medium Tessa did marching band, and medium Tessa did musicals and stuff in high school and into college, but never did I really get that one-on-one time to really hone any of it. Like, you can be in church choir as much as you want, but you're not going to get one-on-one time. And so for a half hour a week, getting to have that time with somebody to really work on something that I like doing and am by no means bad at, but just don't have the technical experience to really get in there and make a big impression, it's really, really special. I'm very glad that my parents have obliged me this. Perhaps unsurprising to anyone who knows me in any capacity, one of the things that I have had to do and struggle against is the fact that I overcomplicate things for myself. Like, knowing me, that's very true of all of my life, but literally in singing, apparently I make things harder for myself. I put restrictions and try to force things in a way that makes it more difficult for myself while I am singing. And so a lot of what we have been working on has been about learning how to take the easy way, so to speak, and to be freer and brighter with my singing. Because quite frankly, my happy place is the dark, rich stuff. I want to sound like Judy Garland and or a villain in her mid-30s in a classic movie musical. So we've been doing a lot of stuff that is sort of the antithesis of that. The first song I worked on was Come Out of the Dumpster from The Wedding Singer. Then we moved on to Before It's Over from Dogfight. And last week we started I Can Hear the Bells from Hairspray, which are all very different from where I usually sit in my voice. After this, we're thinking about doing either Two Birds by Regina Spektor to have a pop song, or For Shits and Giggles, When She Smiles from Lysistrata Jones. And I don't know, I'm really glad I finally get to do this. It's something I've wanted for a long time, and so I'm just so glad that it's finally happening. And who knows, maybe at some point I will put up a video of one of the songs that we've been doing in my lessons. There's a recital in mid-March, and I'd have to take off work for it, but maybe. We'll see. Alright, my friends and fellow VEDSies, I'll see you tomorrow.